It's only been a few months since Vivo launched a V7 and V7 Plus in the Philippines, but it's not going to stop them to launch something better. This time, they're releasing a smartphone with a large 6.3-inch full-view display, Qualcomm Snapdragon 626 chipset, dual rear cameras, 24-megapixel front camera, and Android 8.1 Oreo. And that's the Vivo V9. What's up guys, this is Kim of Yugatech, and join me for the unboxing and hands-on of the Vivo V9. Before we dive in, let's check out what's inside the packaging of the Vivo V9. One of the first things I'll greet you upon opening the box is a smaller box which contains a SIM ejector tool and soft clear case. Then there's a Vivo V9 smartphone, the earphones, micro USB charging cable, and the charger. The device already has a screen protector pre-installed, which is good. One of the first things that'll catch your eyes about the Vivo V9 is the design of its display. If it's familiar, that is because it has the same design concept as the Apple iPhone X. What we're looking at is a large 6.3-inch display with a notch right above it. The notch houses the earpiece, notifications light, and 24-megapixel selfie camera. There are no capacitive keys here as it uses on-screen navigation buttons. Found at the left is a tray for nano SIM cards and a dedicated slot for the micro SD card. On the right are the volume and power lock buttons. Found at the bottom are the 3.5mm audio port, microphone, micro USB port, and loudspeaker. Flip it on its back and you will see the protruding camera module that consists of a 16-megapixel primary and 5-megapixel secondary shooters and the LED flash. Also found here is a circle fingerprint scanner, Vivo branding, and two tiny plastic knobs to keep scratches away when you lay it on its back. This shouldn't be an issue though if you're using the clear case included in the package. In the hands, you can immediately tell that the V9 is a well-made device. At 7.89mm, it's thin, which feels even thinner thanks to the size it tapers towards the edges. It's long but can still be handled with one hand. When it comes to materials, the V9 is mostly made of plastic but is solid and doesn't creak when squeezed. It is also light at 150 grams despite its size. The unit that we have now has a pearl black color with a glossy finish. It's beautiful and eye-catching that putting on the clear case feels like a disservice. The only downside here is that it's a fingerprint and smudge magnet, which in turn makes it look ugly. Therefore, would recommend using the clear case and just appreciate its naked aesthetics every now and then. Powering the device is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 626 octa-core chipset, Adreno 506 GPU, 4GB of RAM, 64GB of storage, 3250 mAh battery, and FunTouch OS 4.0 based on Android 8.1 Oreo. And that sums up our unboxing and hands-on of the Vivo V9. To know more about the device, you can read a review by clicking on the link in the description box.